Trixie, why are you dressed like a kitty?
Well, I know it's Halloween and we're supposed to come as we're not, but I figure why not a pussy? Also, I have an appointment after this with a cat box in the corner. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch horror.
And today we're watching some excellent horror films.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Session 9, Would You Rather, Eli, and Girls with Balls. I can't tell if we relate more to Girls with Balls or Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I think we're killer clowns who want to be girls with balls from outer space.
And let's be honest, there's a lot of guys who watch this show and they sit and they look at each other and go, would you rather? Would you rather kill yourself or fuck one of these clowns from outer space? That's what they're saying.
If you are heavily impacted by spoilers in your personal life, you might want to stay away from this program at this time.
If you're looking to have a completely fresh experience, this is not the show for you.
No, and these are not the women for you, because mama, this pussy ain't fresh, never has been. Well, first up, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
These clowns are here to capture humans and use them as food. Now, depending on what state they land in, I'm either against it or for it.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe the clowns are stopping in Florida to pick up some of the riffraff. I'm fine with that.
Clear out Panama City Beach. Start there. We got some very savvy policemen hot on the trail of literal giant clown footprints.
Now, kids, this is before iPhone, so that's a flashlight. There used to be an entire device just sold to do this.
Cotton candy cocoons. I have seen this. It's blood inside. It's so gross.
No. I fucking hate cotton candy.
Oh
my God.
okey-dokey.
Oh my God.
My ass. Amanda Lepore comes out. Soft and sweet like
Cotton candy.
Uh-oh. Who could it be? Bianca Del Rio.
Excuse me. Do people know about this movie?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Don't worry, Dave. All we want to do is kill you.
Is that Trixie Cosmetics on the cheeks? I think that might be one of our blushes.
A little cheek stick.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. For those of you who want to know everything about what gay people are doing in the bedroom, that's pretty much it. All right, so here we have the clowns running around town collecting the humans in cocoons. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Cocoons.
People used to make crazy shit. You with your Dyson.
Yeah.
Well, that was disturbing.
You know, I gotta say, I feel like this reaches a delicate, well-crafted balance of campy, fun, and totally horrifying.
Killer clowns and drag queens, not so different, you and I. Girl, in some of the doll communities I follow on the internet, people post trigger warnings before they post pictures of Barbie dolls.
Go f*** yourself.
I would like to go to the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I would like to get on the spaceship. I would like to fly away with them.
Seriously.
What do I know? I'm just a cat.
Next up, we've got Session 9. A bunch of asbestos workers visit an abandoned insane asylum, and hilarity ensues.
I love that we've chosen only the Halloween I like to watch to say hilarity ensues when it's always murder. We've never said it, and now it's about to be like a dead kid, and we're like, hilarity ensues.
When asbestos meets the haunted.
Well, maybe the ghosts died from the asbestos, and they're like, go with the synthetic blend. Okay, ooh, masks, something we recognize. Oh, how terrifying. That's me when I'm in bed watching Netflix on my laptop and it dies and I'm left in the dark. Oh my God. Oh no. Who the fuck is that? Quick question, would you be in this insane asylum?
Oh, as a patient? Yeah, probably.
What happened on Christmas night?
Nothing good, I'll tell you that.
And I told her to cut him up real bad. Good thing
Kids are wild. Can you go cut up those people? Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to. Thank you for asking. Lobotomy. Oh my God. Ah! Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I don't know who back in the day thought you could cure anything by stabbing someone in the brain through their eye.
I just watched this on Ratched. They were curing lesbianism, neuroticism, homosexuality, compulsive behaviors by twisting a knife into your frontal lobe through the soft bone of your skull.
You can't ungay me with an ice pick. You could stab 20 of those in my brain, and I'm gonna come out, I'm back! The second you pull that out, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
They'll be like, look at this, read the letters, and I'll have one eye covered, and I'll be like, and the more things you put in me, the gayer I get.
Do it, Gordon.
Oh my God, I hated that.
He's hurt. And he's
This movie's giving me the creeps.
Gordy! Gordy!
He is Looney Tunes.
Girl, when I snap, which not if, but when, it's not gonna be unlike this. I'm gonna look like this the whole time. This is like, give me the real creeps.
This is the real creeps. Yeah.
Do it, Gordon.
Do it, Gordon. Gordon, you better work my pussy.
Never trust a guy named Gordy. I know from personal experience. Never.
And if you have asbestos in your home or workplace, this is what's at stake.
Keep still.
I know you're not into torture porn. Would you rather is people in a mansion having to play sadistic games for money, resulting in a lot of pain and gore? It's basically one of those TikTok content houses.
Yes.
So let's get into it.
Much better.
Is that Brittany Snow? It is Brittany Snow.
Lucas, what would you rather do?
I'd rather go home and have a nice Cabernet.
Yeah.
Wow.
And those people are just watching?
Girl, rich people are crazy.
Rich people need to be stopped.
Do what you gotta do.
I would rather do that than fucking cryo. That's some would you rather shit.
Can I stab her anywhere?
On the shoulders down.
That bitch is crazy. You want to stab me? Or you better make sure I don't get you next.
No fucking shit.
Because when I tell you I'm snipping so deep into that aorta,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your blood and rub it all on my face. And I'm gonna have this costume on while I do it.
Use the lighter!
Oh my God, this is truly rotten. I want spooky.
Girl, hurting yourself for money, we do drag.
Evans.
Yeah, talk to my penis that has no sensation in it anymore.
Oh God, is it M80? It's an M80s? Oh, bitch, your hand is gone.
Oh my
fucking
God.
God. Holy sh**. I mean, how much money is it?
No kidding. There is no amount of money.
How much money to blow your hand off?
Nothing. I don't care. I don't care about money that much. I hate these people. They're all deserve to die.
In the context of the film, these people have extenuating circumstances.
Like what?
Sick family member.
Oh, Bill, f them sick family members. People were sick, they're gonna die. But this is not worth stabbing other people, blowing your own body parts off. Get a grip. I don't like torture.
I don't mind a little torture. I love like Saw, anything
Where
like
do you
that.
draw
where
the
it's like-
line? Because you really go in.
I'm not shook by anything, no.
Nothing makes you like, oh, squint or look away.
I love it. Okay, this is Eli, which is incredible. It's about a family with their young boy who has a very rare disease. If he gets exposed to real air, he gets full body rashes, can't breathe.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, spooking. Sis, that's not a nipple. Oh, hate it.
Hate it.
Is this a TikTok dance?
Yeah, TikTok.
Now you're getting dragged down the hallway. You see a reflection. Do you want to see who's dragging you?
I do. Well, I want to know if I should start trying to seduce them with my titties.
Right.
Like, because I'm getting dragged down the hall, maybe my nightgown comes off and my breasts are exposed.
Absolutely. Okay. We're about to see an exorcism because Lily here is convinced that it's spiritual in nature. And she's convinced the dad, the treatment your son needs is the Bible.
Is the power of Christ gonna save your kid?
If you're a parent and you pray to the devil for a baby, if Dr. Phil's taught me anything, it starts with the parents.
Bad parenting. You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
The sickness you have doesn't come from outside. It comes from within.
He's gay.
We know about your proclivities.
Eli, we've seen the way you accessorize. When the nurse puts on the religious cloth,
That's when you know.
I gotta go.
Mom, what's happening?
Are you scared of surgery?
I have a fear of operating rooms that are unsterile with nuns instead of anesthesiologists.
Chained down to a chair the shape of a cross.
You know she's not sterilizing that sword, honey.
When you see them dip that religious dagger in holy water and then say we're sterile, call me an Uber.
Oh shit.
Oh you whores are not leaving now.
Pop them heads. Holy,
Upside down crosses spinning.
that is so cool.
So they've been putting holy water in the air to like suppress the demon.
Oh, wow.
I prayed every day. Prayed to who?
It's not Oprah.
Gail?
Yes, Gail.
Devil always lies.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm gonna just say what I'm thinking. What a pleasure and what a privilege I believe it to be the son of the devil. I'm just gonna say that.
Wouldn't you want to be the son of Satan if you got to do that?
Absolutely. I'd go back to my high school and be
girl.
like, y'all ain't ready. What did you call me? I believe it started with an F. Did you want to say that again to me?
Say it to the microphone. Let's see what the audience
Yeah.
thinks. Girl, I'd be over there at the auto value trying to get my brakes redid, and they would say it's $6.95. I would say, how much is it? And snap my fingers. Rita, who works at the front counter, would be floating around upside down on fire. I say, you better do it for free. And you know what else? Satan's not gonna make you get up for 8 a.m. service.
Thank you.
Satan's gonna be like, oh yeah, on Halloween at midnight, go to this bar, it's BYOB, we're doing tapas. Chill vibes only.
Just vibing with the devil.
Just vibing with the devil. Les filles avec les boules.
girls with balls, huh?
So here we have a lovely volleyball playing team who gets stranded in the middle of nowhere and they have to face off against some degenerates. So yes, you and I are in the film.
Toi, tu penses que ta gueule, t'es plus une falconne.
Kicked off the team. Fake duck.
Fucking fake ducks.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, get that fake duck.
why are you horrified? You did what you did. Can bodies do that?
I hope so.
Oh my God.
You think she's a falcon now?
You're back to being a falcon, but you are second string.
You're benched the rest of the season.
Accidental stabbing.
Shut the fuck up. I just want to apologize. I just want to get something off my chest. I just killed you.
I probably could have handled that better. Tell me how that dead body can walk around without tripping and you stabbed your friend. I don't know about you, but when I played volleyball at a collegiate level, if you couldn't kill a man with your
Mama,
spike,
you're worthless.
you couldn't be on the team.
Go back to high school.
Whoa.
What? Like, grazed by volleyballs and spewing blood. This is the dumbest thing ever.
Oh, I love it.
Whoa! That was cool. Bye, bitch. I absolutely would not save the friend. I'm so sorry.
I would be so bad at this. You would hear me audibly. I'll come back for you. Yeah, fucking right.
You wouldn't even have got the arm. Let's be real.
New captain.
The real villain, women not supporting women.
Thank you.
I want to be a Z-list action star.
Oh yeah, you can watch Katya and Hurricane Bianca too. You are in a fight scene.
I have a fight scene, I go, huh, huh, and then I, huh, huh,
I think you're underselling it right now. I think you should stop. Do you ever kick both legs? Do you ever do 2 kicks at once?
Okay. Can you green screen me floating?
Do you see a green screen? Then no, they can't green screen you.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
We are in this movie, holy shit.
Excuse me, when you said degenerate, I didn't know that you meant me.
I thought you meant Ellen DeGenerate.
What the fuck?
Oh, this is awful. You better start shooting you.
What you waiting for, sweetie? Come on, take the shot.
Work. Don't mess with the Falcons. Whoa.
This is collegiate athleticism at its best.
I was a state champion. I can take out a cult. Oh my God. Work. She's hulking out, sis. I want these women to kill all these people.
Work.
I can already tell you, this movie's for the gays.
Yeah, totally.
Athletic women in uniform sticking it to the man. Bitch.
We watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which saw demented clowns from outer space wrapping people up in cotton candy cocoons and drinking their blood.
We got Session 9, which is asbestos, mental health hospital, definitely a massacre with a lobotomy.
Would you rather a bunch of rich people pit a bunch of poor saps together to see who can compete for money?
Which is basically a metaphor for America. We got Eli, finally a child in a horror movie you can root for, the son of the devil. And we got Girls with Balls. You like French people, you like priests, you like violence, you like exploding heads, get into it.
My favorite, which I'm gonna go watch literally 2 seconds after we finish this, is Eli.
I Might Be a Serial Killer. There's something really chic about biblical ass nurses upside down and a cross on fire.
Be sure to check out all these lovely titles on Netflix.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Netflix Film Club channel to get our latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.